Hello and welcome to a free tutorial video brought to you by emailmarketinghelp.org. Today we're going to take a little bit of a look at Aweber and how to do some of the basic things that you'll need to be able to do once you start out your email marketing campaign. So after you've created a list, which I feel Aweber provides a very good walkthrough on how to create your initial list, you're going to want to start building out your email campaign. So we have loads of lists, but I created this one for tutorial purposes. And so you'll see the list that you have listed here in your current list. You can also create and manage lists. Here you'll be able to add lists, segment your list, things like that. And then you can also do it here in your My List settings, and you can look at your subscribers and messages and things like that. So today I'm going to basically show you two different things you can do. One, how to send or how to create follow-up messages, and how to modify the interval. So once you're in your Aweber account, you go to the Messages tab, and it'll show your welcome message, which the tutorial, when you walk through the initial setup of your list, it'll show you that. Some of the things you'll see here is it's the first message. Interval, this means number of days that after the previous message was sent, will this one be sent. So if you want it to send right away when they sign up on your list, you set that to 0. It'll tell you if you're click tracking, so if you're tracking if anybody clicks any links you have in the email. And to the right, it'll also give you some options. Your spam rating, this will tell you, if you have spam issues, things like that. If you click on it, very helpful tool. It tells you, if you're in the good range, the bad range, the spam range. It'll tell you areas where you can improve. Obviously, this email, there's nothing to it. I think if I took out this hyperlink, it would probably lower the spam score, but 1.7, there's nothing to worry about there. Back to the messages. So to add a new message, you simply click Add a New Follow-Up Message. You insert your subject line. This is what they see. And then below, you'll have two options. You can edit your message in HTML, or you can do it in plain text. If you want to make certain things italic, insert pictures, hyperlink things, you're going to want to do it up here in the HTML. But remember, the more crazy things you do, like coloring text, bolding things, adding images, lots of links, these sort of things are what increase the likelihood that your message will be filtered by spam filters. A typical rule of thumb is 1 link, maybe 2 links for every 100 words. So let's say this is a test. Just for fun, let's hyperlink this. So you click the hyperlink button here, and you'll get a couple of options. Let's just link it to Google. You can choose to open a new window, which is what I like to always do. And now you'll see it changes to a hyperlink. In the HTML view, you can also preview the message. By clicking the Preview tab, you can see this is what they'll see. This is a test. The link becomes clickable, and it should open in a new window, and it does, and takes us right to Google. So once you have your message, there's a few more settings, and that's about it. It's going to say this is message number 2 and how many days after. I want to send it 1 day after the welcome message. And since there's a link in there, we probably want to track clicks, and then we can save the message. And that's it. You'll see it's now part of your list. You can actually change the message order by just dragging it up. But now it'll change it to 0. Drag it back down. And you'll see that you may need to go back in there and edit it now if you want to change it back to 1. So you can just click on the message and edit it. So once you make a message, you can always go back and edit it later just by clicking on it. This is what makes Aweber one of our favorite ones. So that's it. That's how you create a message in your follow-up process. We're going to have loads more videos on Aweber, but this one will get you started, so start building out your campaigns.